Hi, Sean.
Hiya.
Just your reflections on that to start with, please.
Well, a pretty sedate first half from both sides, I thought. Kind of that kind of standoff feel to it. They're having a tough start to the season, obviously, for a side like that. We ourselves are. So there was that kind of edginess and, nothing too clinical either way. And unfortunately, they find to take the lead. Nothing in the game, I didn't think. The second half, he's changed considerably. And get back on the press and on the front foot. A lot of the play was very good second half. But inevitably, we've got to turn them performances into wins.
What was your view on the penalty that wasn't given? It put me in mind of the Patrick Bamford, Nick Pope one last season at Leeds, quite a similar sort of challenge.
Yeah, unfortunately, that one went against us last year, and this one doesn't go for us. I mean, it's not a major surprise with our penalty record. I must say the keeper does get a touch on it. I've seen it back after the game. So, in theory, that doesn't get given. You might question why if it's not a clear and obvious error, but they obviously felt it was for him to go to the VAR screen. I think that's how it goes. I was a bit confused how we don't get a corner after that, so I'll have to find that out. And maybe I don't know the rule on them and decisions get turned over. But as you said, football changes, the viewpoint changes. Last season, which I didn't think was going to end well, how Nick Pope gets given. This season, it doesn't get given, and that's sometimes the way it goes. Our record for penalties is horrendous, as you know.
You brought Maxwell Cornet and let's say Vidger on so early in the second half, and I guess they did what you wanted. The substitutes made an impact and got the crowd going a little bit as well, and led to a sort of decent last half hour.
Yeah, I mean, Maxwell needs time. He's adapting. Then we've got Mateja's come back in late, so he's trying to get back up to that real fitness, true fitness, but he came on and affected the game. So I was pleased with them too. And then Jay's tried, the little spell at the end of the game just to try and change the feel. But we weren't a million miles away second half. At the beginning of the second half, I just felt it just needed that little bit more. And I'm pleased with the way they've reacted and the way they've taken on the second half. More to come from them players, I feel.
What was your sort of view on Maxwell's performance and how has he been over the last sort of week or so now? He's had a bit more of a chance to settle in.
Yeah, good. He seems to be getting involved with the group. I think the timings wasn't right against Everton. I felt it was today. He did very well with the ball. He's got to learn outside of that. When we haven't got the ball, maybe just them little nuances of the Premier League and how quickly teams going to work on transition. But we brought him in because we feel he's a good player, and I'm sure he'll continue to adapt to the challenge of the Premier League.
And just a couple on the injuries, Connor Roberts and Kevin Long, might they have a chance of featuring on Tuesday? Are they at that stage yet?
No.
Nice one. Thanks, Sean.